group here, they are so committed. They didn't have to do this. I guess we all didn't have to do it, but we have to because these people are behind me. I love them, but they are really special. They're very talented people.
Behind every influential dynasty lies a complex family machine, each member playing a unique role in shaping its narrative. From the Kennedys, with Jack's leadership, Bobby's legal genius, and Teddy's legislative mastery, to the Bushes, who refined political dynasties with HW's diplomacy and W's relatable charm, history has shown us the power of family in politics. Today, the Trump family offers a new evolution in dynastic politics. Donald Trump's historic comeback in 2024 cemented the family's place in political history. While the raw numbers, 32 electoral votes, a 5 million popular vote margin, and battleground states flipping like dominoes, tell one story. The real intrigue lies in the family machine behind this victory. Each Trump child played a pivotal role in reshaping modern political campaigns. Eric Trump quietly revolutionized campaign operations, transforming them into a digital powerhouse that left veteran political strategists in awe. Don Jr. emerged as the fiery torchbearer of the MAGA movement, building his own base of loyal followers. Meanwhile, 18-year-old Barron demonstrated surprising instincts, leveraging the influence of digital platforms and podcast influencers to attract young voters in unprecedented numbers. As the Trump children transition from campaign warriors to heirs of a controversial political movement, a pressing question arises. Can they carry their father's legacy forward, or will the weight of his revolution prove too heavy? Let's analyze their strengths, weaknesses, and future prospects. Barron Trump, the digital native. First on the list is Barron Trump, the youngest heir to the dynasty, and perhaps the most enigmatic. Born in 2006 to Donald and Melania Trump, Barron stands out both figuratively and literally, towering at 6 feet 7 inches. As the first true digital native of the Trump family, he represents a unique evolution in American political heirs. Unlike his siblings, who grew up in the glare of the tabloids, Melania's fierce protection of Barron's privacy has left him a blank slate, a rarity in modern politics. During the 2024 campaign, Barron's influence emerged as a game changer. While his siblings focused on traditional media, Barron directed attention to podcasts and social media influencers, swaying young male voters. His foresight in this area marked a departure from traditional campaign strategies and showcased his understanding of digital trends. Academically, Barron is positioned to capitalize on the future. As a student at New York University's Stern School of Business, his education aligns with the rise of digital economies and power structures. Yet challenges loom. Political dynasties rarely sustain their momentum across generations, and Barron must find a way to adapt his father's populist appeal to Generation Alpha. His odds? Let's cautiously call it 60-40 against. However, if anyone in the Trump family can surprise us, it's Barron. Tiffany Trump, the outsider. Turned insider, next, we turn to Tiffany Trump, the family's wild card. As the only child from Donald's marriage to Marla Maples, Tiffany's upbringing in California set her apart from her New York-based siblings. Initially perceived as an outsider, this distance has evolved into a strategic advantage. With Ivanka stepping back from the spotlight, Tiffany has begun stepping into it. Her 2023 social media interventions on issues like abortion and IVF revealed a deft political touch that surprised many. Unlike her siblings, Tiffany's Georgetown law degree adds an air of establishment credibility. Her marriage to Michael Boulos, son of a Lebanese-American business magnate, further diversifies her portfolio with international connections. Tiffany's ability to navigate between insider and outsider roles makes her uniquely flexible. While her connection to the Trump organization has been limited, this detachment may allow her to chart a distinct path. Her odds of emerging as a significant political force? A solid 50-50. Eric Trump, the operational mastermind. Eric Trump, often overshadowed by his more flamboyant siblings, proved his mettle during the 2024 campaign. While Don Jr. captivated crowds and Barron innovated online strategies, Eric was the architect of a groundbreaking campaign operation. He and his wife, Laura Trump, orchestrated rallies that broke attendance records and developed a hybrid ground game that redefined political campaigning. Eric's modernization of campaign fundraising, blending aggressive digital tactics with traditional donor cultivation, created an unparalleled war chest. Laura's elevation to RNC co-chair added another layer of influence. Together, they form a power couple whose operational prowess may be the dynasty's secret weapon. Eric's odds of becoming the dynasty's most crucial player, 50-50, driven by his ability to institutionalize the Trump brand. Don Jr., the Crown Prince. Don Jr.'s position within the Trump family is both his strength and his Achilles heel. As the movement's most visible heir, he has cultivated a fervent following. His push toward more extreme positions has cemented his influence among MAGA loyalists, but it has also limited his broader appeal. Don Jr.'s role as a kingmaker within the movement is undeniable. His endorsements carry significant weight in primary races, and his social media presence often outperforms mainstream Republican figures. However, his combative style and rhetoric may prevent him from stepping out of his father's shadow. His odds of running for office, 20 against 80. But his role as the movement's gatekeeper makes him an enduring force. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, the strategic retreat. Ivanka and Jared's decision to step back from politics might seem like a retreat, but it's likely a calculated move. Jared's $3 billion private equity fund, backed by international investors, and Ivanka's focus on business and family indicate a pivot toward influence through boardrooms rather than ballots. Their White House tenure, marked by initiatives like the Abraham Accords, showcases their ability to wield significant power. While their odds of returning to politics are slim, their global influence is likely to grow. Let's call it 30-70 against for politics, but 80-20 in favor of lasting global impact. The Trump grandchildren, the future of the dynasty. The third generation of the Trump family offers a glimpse into the dynasty's future. Don Jr.'s children are steeped in grassroots political culture, while the Kushner offspring navigate international diplomacy and business. This bifurcated approach hedges the family's bets, balancing populist appeal with elite connections. Kai Madison Trump and Arabella Kushner embody these contrasting paths. Kai's involvement in MAGA events positions her as a future political star, while Arabella's cosmopolitan upbringing suggests a more nuanced trajectory. Statistical modeling predicts a 60% chance of at least one Trump grandchild achieving major political office by 2040. Their challenge is greater than continuing a family legacy. They inherit a polarized America where their name divides opinion. Their ability to adapt and evolve the movement may ultimately shape America's political future more than their grandfather's presidency ever did. Join the conversation now. We'd love to hear from you. Do you think the Trump children are poised to carry on their father's legacy, or is the dynasty destined to falter? Share your thoughts in the comments, and as always, keep it civil. Thanks for tuning into Inside Trump Nation. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.